Hello and welcome. Our topic for the day is filling in reasons when using CPCTC in proofs. To understand the concept, let's do some questions. Before we start, let's understand what CPCTC is all about. When two triangles are congruent, all six pairs of corresponding parts, that is, angles and sides, are congruent. This statement is usually simplified as corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent, that is, CPCTC, which is written in as short. So whenever we have to prove two triangles are congruent, after that we take up the corresponding parts and prove them to be congruent. Let's understand this concept in the given questions. Fill in the reasons in the proof. We are given two triangles COW and PIG, and we're given some statements over here. We have to prove that angle O is congruent to angle I. So we'll use our statement and reasons. That is a two-column proof, statement and reason. So the first statement is OC is congruent to IP. The side OC is congruent to side IP. This is given to us. The second statement is side CW is congruent to side GP. Again, that is given to us. Let's mark it CW and GP. Side OW is congruent to side GI. Again, that is given to us. That means triangle COW is congruent to triangle PIG with our SSS postulate, that is side, side, side. Now angle O is congruent to angle I. This is by CPCTC. Now that the triangles are congruent by the side, side, side theorem, therefore angle O is congruent to angle I by using the CPCTC, that is, corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. So corresponding parts, that is, angle O is corresponding to angle I in the other triangle. Therefore we have proved that angle O is congruent to angle I by CPCTC. Let's try the next question. Fill in the reasons in the proof, and we're given this figure and we're given some statements. So, and we have to prove that triangle RAT is isosceles. So now we write the statement and the reason. First we see what all is given to us. Angle T is congruent to angle R. This is given to us. Let's mark it. Angle T is congruent to angle R. Angle RBA, that is RBA, let's mark it, is congruent to angle TBA. So we write first angle TBA is congruent to angle RBA. Again, that is given to us. Now we're given two things or two statements, so we have to find out the third. So we say BA is congruent to AB because of the reflexive property. This is the reason for that. So we have angle, angle, and one side. So this proves that triangle TBA is congruent to triangle RBA with the AAS postulate. Now we'll use the CPCTC, that is, side AR is congruent to side AT. That is, side AR is congruent to side AT with our CPCTC rule. and this proves that the triangle RAT is isosceles by the definition of isosceles triangle, which states that two sides of the triangle are equal. Definition of isosceles triangle. So this proves that triangle RAT is isosceles. Let's move to the next question. Fill in the reasons in the proof. We are given two triangles SIT and triangle AND, and we have to prove IT is congruent to ND. Our rule remains the same. We write the statement and the reason. First we prove that the two triangles are congruent, and then we move further. Given that side IS is congruent to side AN, this is given to us by the marking on the triangles. Then angle S is congruent to angle A, again that is given to us. Angle T is congruent to angle D, again that is given to us. So we have side, angle and angle. Therefore triangle SIT is congruent to triangle AND by the AAS postulate, that is angle angle side postulate. Now we can prove that side IT is congruent to side ND by the CPCTC, that is paths of congruent triangles are congruent. So this proves that IT is congruent to ND. This is the statement and the reason proof for the same. I hope filling in reasons when using CPCTC in proofs is easy now. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.